family? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrance, and today I'm bringing you my weekly fragrance rotation. I've been doing this for a while and seems to get good feedback, so I'm going to keep on doing it. If you guys would, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. That really helps me out. Go ahead and like the video if you liked it, and if you didn't, at the end, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I just want that honest feedback, and so, yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. I do want to apologize a little bit. My throat's kind of scratchy. I'm not sure what's going on. I think it might just be sinus drainage or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. The weather's kind of changing and we're finally getting into the fall, so maybe it's just the sinuses acting up from that. So just bear with me on that. My voice sounds a little bit scratchy or rusty or just whatever. So let's go ahead and get into it. So Monday, I wanted to wear something. I don't know, for whatever reason I was feeling a little spunky that day, and I had just put this in a video, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna break this out. It's becoming fall, and what better time to wear this? So Monday I wore Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. This stuff is becoming one of my favorites, guys. This is an amazing fragrance. So good. This is a barbershop fougere with a little bit of a twist to it. There's a pear note in there that to my nose really pops, and so makes it really sweet in the dry down, but not like overbearingly sweet. So if you like the barbershop type fragrances, definitely gotta check that out. And speaking of that, as you can see behind me, the poster has changed. Shout out to George Zaharoff for sending that to me, and he sent me another one, so I gotta get that one put up, and then I'll probably rearrange the room a little bit, and the setup will even look probably more different. So, but thank you so much for that, brother. I really appreciate that, and that really means a lot. So, it came directly from George Zaharoff, and man, he's just a real stand-up guy. So, and that had nothing to do with me wearing that, because this didn't come in until yesterday. So, anyways, moving on. On Tuesday, I wanted to wear something a little bit different. I thought I'd, try this. I haven't tried this before. This was the Bamboo Harmony by Kilian, and it was pretty decent. It leans a little bit on the feminine side, at least to my skin and my nose. I don't know what it does, but for some reason, whenever I put it on, it just went a little bit more on the sweeter side, and my wife said it kind of came out just a tad bit feminine, but I've heard from both sides, that for some people, guys, that it leans more masculine. On some people, it leans more feminine. So I just happened to get the luck of the draw, and for whatever reason on my skin, it leaned just a little bit to the feminine side. But I did get a compliment, so that was kind of cool. The person said I just smell clean and fresh. So that's exactly what you're gonna get off of that fragrance. So moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday, this has become one of my all-time favorite fall-time fragrances. This made my #1 in the fall office fragrances, so fragrances to wear to the office in the fall time. It's none other than Boss Bottle #6. This stuff is the quintessential, super good. It's quintessential fall. It's got some spices in there. It's really good. Apple pie, kind of cinnamon dessert type vibe to it with some citrus in there, and it's to die for. My wife really enjoys it, and it's become just one of my all-time favorites. So that would bring us to Thursday. And Thursday, I wanted to bring some big guns out because it's going to get a little bit chillier and it's going to be kind of cold and wet that day. So I went with this bad boy, Parfums de Marly Layton. This stuff, man, it's so unique because what's weird is off the bottle and in the air, this smells amazing. It's to die for. But for whatever reason, whenever I spray it on my skin, it gets almost to smelling like Vicks Vapor Rub, and I know it sounds really weird. So on my skin, it smells like that, but whenever I walk past people, it gives that just beautiful kind of apple-y spice sillage that people keep talking about, and that's what happens off my skin. So when I walk by people and in the air, when I walk by them, I get tons and tons of compliments. This stuff is really good. It's beast mode performance, and so just off my skin, for whatever reason, it just kind of smells like Vicks Vapor Rub. And sorry about my dog's barking. I'm not sure what's going on with that. So that was Friday. No, that was Thursday. Sorry, Thursday. Friday, I wanted to bring out something a little special. This is a discontinued fragrance, and I find it very hard for me to actually wear this one just because it's super hard to find, and when you do find it, the prices are pretty gouged up, which is understandable. It's a great fragrance, but I allow myself a couple times a year to wear this, and this was none other than Midnight in Paris by I gotta look at the bottle to pronounce it. All right, here we go. Midnight in Paris by Van Cleef and Arpels. So this is the EDT. The EDP version is a little bit stronger and lasts a little bit longer, but it's also more pricey. This I was able to get through a swap, so super glad to have that. But this is just a really good, like, unique kind of tobacco fragrance. Like, it's not like Harriet or Pure Malt or Pure Havana, stuff like that, Noxos. It's got like a tobacco leaf accord to it, but there's a little bit of like this sweet vanilla vibe to it, and it's really, really good. And sadly, this is, like I said, discontinued. A full bottle like this would probably go for around $250-300, depending on if you shopped it around. So pretty pricey stuff, but I was able to get it off of a swap, so lucky me. That brings us to Saturday, and Saturday I've really been excited to kind of wear this more. I want to wear it more and more and more as the fall continues. So this was going to be Mont Blanc Legend Night. This is a really, really great, just like sweet caramely tobacco honey kind of fragrance. Really great for the office. This was in my top 10 fall office fragrances to wear. Didn't get any compliments off of it, but it lasts all day. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews, and for whatever reason, people say that they don't get very good projection, or it doesn't last very long on their skin. For whatever reason, and I think I did 7 sprays, and that seems like a lot, but it's a very light fragrance, like meaning it's a sweet honey tobacco kind of fragrance, but it's not going to sit very heavy like Pure Malt or Pure Havana or Noxos or, you know, Harriet, stuff like that. So you can spray a little bit heavier with it, and man, I got like 12 hours off of this stuff. So I sprayed it on, I think it was like 7 o'clock that morning, got home 7 o'clock that night, got home, ate dinner, went to take a shower that night, and it was like 8:30, almost 9 o'clock. I could still smell it. Like, I had to like kind of scrub it off my skin in the shower. So I get pretty good projection and longevity off of it. So if you don't, I'm sorry. But that brings us to today. And today, I've been saying that I need to wear this one more, and I guess I'm just gonna finally start doing it. But I used to wear this all the time. Maybe that's why I don't wear it as much anymore, but I love this one. This was one of the first big boy purchases that I made, because at the time I didn't know anything about like fragrance.net or fragrancex.com, discounted sites, places like that. So I did pay full retail for it, but I wore it all the time, got me so many compliments, and I still love it. So I need to start wearing it more. This was Mont Blanc Legend, the original. Sorry about the light in the background. I don't think I can do anything about that. Yeah, that's just the tripod light. So anyways, this stuff, man, it's really good. It lasts, at least on my skin, a good while. This has been compared to Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. There's also, if you wear Bod, the Most Wanted, it smells similar to that. And then honestly, in my opinion, the Parfums de Marly Percival, Percival is kind of like a niche quality of that. So if you have Percival but you haven't smelt this, they smell a little similar. The Percival is going to be a little bit more citrusy, a little bit more light. This is going to be a little bit more spicy and a little bit more darker, but they're pretty similar. I mean, it's not like an exact clone copy by any means, but it is a pretty good, you know, close comparison. So, all right, guys, that's what I wore this week. You know, just trying to change up the view a little bit. Wanted to get the poster in here, so I'm standing for this video. Maybe I'll keep doing it, maybe I won't, I don't know. Maybe comment down below if you like this better, if you like me sitting better. I just, you know, like I said, wanted to show off the poster that I got. So, anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Sorry I haven't been able to make as many videos as I, you know, really want to, but my work schedule is crazy, and the new iPhone 12 is coming out, and so they're making us work 6 days a week because people are coming in and pre-ordering like crazy. So just kind of on that workflow. So anyways, all right, guys, like I said, that's gonna do it for this video. Guys, if you love it, wear it.